Gets you locked down all day, all time with that traffic report, just as and when you want it, with great music and lots more. Lagos Traffic Radio, your driving companion.
It's 9 p.m. This time is brought to you by Rwand Air. For booking and reservation, please call 0127991018 or visit our website www.rwandair.com.
News from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Good evening. Here's the news at 9. First, the highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu urges young Lagosians to add value using their talents. President Tinubu calls for good governance at 64th ECOWAS session. On the foreign scene, 6 people die in U.S. state of Tennessee after deadly tornadoes hit city. And in sports, Nigerian professional footballer Victor Boniface bags 7th assist of season as Leverkusen maintains unbeaten run. Now the details. I am John Omoaka. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has urged young Lagosians to add value to themselves and the state by looking inwards and using their talents to solve challenges around them. The governor, who was represented by his deputy, Obafemi Hamzat, at the 2023 Lagos Food Fest with the theme, A Fusion of Flavors, noted that the event is an avenue to showcase the talents of young people in a manner that will enhance revenue generation both for them and the state government. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who noted that talents will not amount to anything if the bearers cannot look inwards and provide solutions to problems within their communities, urged youth to tap into the various empowerment programs in aquaculture, poultry, snail farming by the Ministry of Agriculture.
So they are looking inward to say, how can we add value? That's what I see here. Prosperity, ingenuity, innovation, the spirit of Lagos. So my charge to everybody is, let's look at what we can do to add value. We cannot be a nation of complainants.
In the highlights of the event, the governor, accompanied by the secretary to the state government, Abimbola Saliu Ondei, and other top government functionaries toured the market exhibition before participating in a cooking exercise of mac and cheese infused with nkwobi, a local Igbo delicacy. Lagos State government has restated that the state government's focus on drainage and canal maintenance remains unwavering in order to permanently address the menace of flooding in the state. Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, stated this after an inspection of many areas in Ikoyi, including the State House, Dodan Barracks. Wahab explained that the issue of perennial flooding in that axis had become a matter of serious concern to the state government. The commissioner, accompanied by the Director of Drainage Enforcement and Compliance, Mahmoud Adegbite, also visited Shoreline Estate, Onikoyi Estate, Parkview, and Banana Island, and said that most structures in these areas did not observe the standard 3 meters required by law for the setback of secondary collector drains. Wahab said the ministry would serve contravention notice immediately to property owners along the corridor shoreline estate, Onikoyi Estate, Parkview, Banana Island Collector, whose properties fall within the channel setback. He noted that the property owners and residents along the aforementioned collector drain would be given the next 7 days to move their fences on both sides of the channel while observing the 2.5-meter drainage channel setback, saying enforcement will commence immediately after expiration of the mandatory notice. We have appealed to residents to desist from the act of indiscriminate dumping of refuse in the drainage channels, roads, and other unauthorized places, and support government efforts by ensuring the regular clearing of drainage channels in front of their houses for free flow of water. Lagos residents have called for collective action and conscious efforts to strengthen and sustain peaceful coexistence within Lagos communities. They made a call at the Walk for Love and Unity, organized by Lafiaji community in Lagos Island area of Lagos State. The walk was aimed at sensitizing residents on the need to live peacefully irrespective of their differences. Speaking in separate interviews, some of them raised concerns about drug abuse, street fights, and other social vices, urging youths to embrace ethical behaviors that will help build a functional society. They urged government at all levels to tackle unemployment rate by providing gainful employments for youths.
We want our community to be peaceful and unified. Everybody should join hands together and make love. Let Lagos Island be Lagos Island the way we were before.
Parents should, try to talk to their children against drug abuse, so many things like that.
Every Lagos Island should come together as one so that we can bring ourselves together.
I don't know why peace disappear, but this is to bring them back together. This movement is going to be a yearly thing. We are not stopping it here. And the advice for youths, they should use this medium to bring themselves together and look for something better amongst themselves in the community.
Our reporter, Adirayo Idowolaya, reports that residents of all the Lagos Island communities, Okofaji, Campus, Ekpetedo, Olowogbowo, and others joined the procession from Lewis, Igboshere, TBS, Waterboy, Bonny Camp, Law School, and back to Obalende. Now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has called on ECOWAS leaders to prioritize good governance for the citizens in the quest for socio-economic transformation and development of the region. At the 64th Ordinary Session of the Authority of Heads of States and Governments of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, Tinubu emphasized that good governance would guarantee improved quality of life and stable environment. Tinubu said the countries involved in alliance against democratic tenets will not be allowed to distract the community of its resolve to follow laid-down rules and regulations for dealing with such actions. He noted that the delivery of good governance is not just a fundamental commitment, but also an avenue to address the concerns of citizens, such as improved quality of life and a stable environment conducive to the achievement of sustainable development. The Nigeria Customs Service, NCS, Kano and Jigawa Area Command has intensified awareness campaign to promote trade, reward compliance, and improve the economies of Kano and Jigawa states. Customs Area Controller of the Command, Ibrahim Chana, said the command had intensified awareness campaign for its Fast Trade 2.0 programs aimed at promoting trade, reward compliance, and improve the economies of Kano and Jigawa states. He recalled that the campaign was part of the issues talked about during his recent visits to manufacturers, importers, and other stakeholders in the two states. China urged them to imbibe the virtue of compliance as a bedrock to building a track record of integrity in business. He added that the Fast Track 2.0 would reward compliance and facilitate trade by admitting traders based on their adherence to regulations and contributions to trade in Nigeria. Now to foreign news. Recovery and rescue workers are surveying the devastation after powerful tornadoes tore through the U.S. state of Tennessee, leaving at least 6 people dead and injuring dozens. The tornadoes touched down on Saturday afternoon in and around Nashville, the state capital of Tennessee, causing extensive damage as officials asked residents to seek shelter. The mayor of Clarksville, where 2 adults and 1 child were killed, declared a state of emergency and imposed a curfew from 9 p.m. Saturday. Clarksville Mayor Joe Pitts said additionally 23 people have been treated at the hospital. Pitts said it is a devastating news, adding that the city stands ready to help the residents in their time of grief. Meanwhile, residents were asked to stay at home while first responders evaluated the situation. Now sports. Nigerian professional footballer Victor Boniface has provided the assist which led to Bayer Leverkusen's equalizer and a 1-1 draw at Stuttgart in the Bundesliga. Boniface now has 6 assists and 8 goals in 14 league appearances for Xabi Alonso's men this season. The former Union SG striker has taken his assist tally to 7 in all competitions this campaign. Also, Leverkusen remains the only team in Europe still undefeated this season, recording 19 wins and 3 draws in all competitions. In the 47th minute, Leverkusen equalized thanks to Florian Wirtz, who slotted home Boniface's cross from the left. The Minister of State for Youth Development, Ayodele Olawande, has promised a partnership between the federal government and the sporting community in Agege to make Obasa Cup football tournament a statewide event. Olawande made the promise at the weekend at the Awaru Islam School venue of the final sporting event which began a month ago in honor of the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa. This was even as the top European football agents, Slovici Venyami and Sharif Tariq, as well as Busola Kinyemi, acclaimed FIFA player agent, and Dati Umar Yusuf of the Nigeria Football Federation, NFF, identified talents would they plan to nurture for national and international placements. Olawande stressed the need for constant youth engagement by well-meaning Nigerians, adding that the government was open to ideas that would give citizens of young ages a sense of belonging. In his remarks, Chief of Staff to the Governor of Lagos State, Tayo Ayinde, promised to sponsor some of the local footballers to play. Tayo Ayinde promised to sponsor some of the local footballers to Spain to play professionally. Also speaking at the event, Speaker Obasa noted that beyond sports, the event inadvertently celebrated Agege and its richness. Obasa, who noted the importance of sports in any society that aims at development, said it was in the interest of the public that the Lagos Sports Commission law was amended to broaden the vision of the state in that area. And that's our news, but just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections, and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration constructed 4,000 flats for the state of Lagos State for the staff of Lagos State University, LASU? You can get more details on the Lagos State government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has urged young Lagosians to add value to themselves and the state by looking inwards and using their talent to solve challenges around them. President Bola Tinubu has called on ECOWAS leaders to prioritize good governance for the citizens in the quest for socio-economic transformation and development of the region. We also told you that recovery and rescue workers are surveying the devastation after powerful tornadoes tore through the U.S. state of Tennessee, leaving at least 6 people dead and injuring dozens. And in sports, Nigerian professional footballer Victor Boniface has provided the assist, which led to Bayer Leverkusen's equalizer in their 1-1 draw at Stuttgart in the Bundesliga. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to newsroom@trafficradio961.at. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. I am John Omoaka. Thank you very much for listening.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
As I know one day, like every other day, I tune to Lagos Traffic Radio. Them say, traffic is there, alone. Lucky it there, I no go delay. I will follow no road, 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio, providing accurate traffic reporting. 96.1 Lagos Traffic Radio, providing travel advice every day. I'm cruising in my Bima, I'm tuning to another Sungbalaja, cause the information is so accurate in the baby song. Lagos Traffic Radio, reliable info with the timely update. Them I show you where you go follow. Roadblock it there, trailer throwing, load for Surulere. Today I no go delay, I go follow 96.1 Lagos Traffic Radio, providing accurate traffic reporting. The objective in Lagos Traffic Radio, providing travel advice every day. Lagos Traffic Radio, providing accurate traffic reporting. 96.1 Lagos Traffic Radio, providing travel advice every day. Damn sure you. Every day, them guide you. Every day, them give you information. From Lagos to the police.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
I may have written you a love song because I fell in love with you. You always kept my heart thumping. This feeling's definitely something new. And I think that I'm crazy, cause past me has been through it. But somehow I feel safe with you. You treat me like a lady, keep calling me your baby. And maybe fairy tales are based in truth. Baby, you're more than a Valentine, cause I want you all the time. Been trying to melt into you. Baby, you're worth it all. And I'm so lucky, I'm so happy, I'm in love. Why pick only one day to sing how I feel? It's way too full. And I hope that you lucky to end up with you. Baby, you, baby, you, baby, you, baby, you, baby, you. You're more than a Valentine, 'cause I want you all the time. Been trying to melt into you. Baby, you worth it all. And I'm so lucky. I'm so happy. I'm in love. I'm in
This message is brought to you by Mike Frost and Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Obey the rules and regulations of the road for your own safety. Know the drive like say you get extra life for house. If you go, you don't go be that. And people know if see you again be that. Why you dey follow one way when you day on call and you know say you don't drink beer before? Save your life, take 'em easy. Obey traffic laws. Know the rules, follow the rules. And the rules to protect you. Know the rules, follow the rules. The rules to protect you. You better make you late than make you late. Life no get back to. If you drink, don't drive. If you must drive, don't drink. Save your life, take 'em easy. Obey traffic laws.
You're listening to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Hello there, it's a great joy to reconnect with you again as your travel companion. It's a beautiful Sunday evening right in the city of Lagos. Well, just like it was predicted, the weather forecast that it was going to rain, it did shower. Wow, beautiful rain on a day like this. Yeah, so we had a very lovely weather right now. Okay, so I trust you're doing great, and I hope your Sunday, your weekend, generally have been so beautiful. Tomorrow is going to be another work day, official for most people to get back to business. Yeah, but all the same, we're here always 24/7, even though it's not entire 24 hours, but that will keep you on the we keep you informed as regards traffic, from morning till late at night, 12 midnight. But all the same, we're here again. My name is John Omoaka, and I welcome you to the NIGHTWAVES segment on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Well, officials at the control room and our traffic managers will give you traffic updates. And I'd love to hear from you as well. For those of you still on the road at this time, do want to call me up and share your travel experience with me using our stereo lines, and that's 0809 912 0777 or 0915 3877 127. I'll also give you traffic updates from our big screen, the real-time traffic update as they happen. I'll let you know intermittently. But do not forget that if you see something please say something. If you notice any life-threatening situation around you, please call the emergency toll-free lines, and that's 767 or 112. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic Manager Awotola called in earlier on to talk about his area of coverage with Berger. He confirmed that from Berger, for those of you outward Lagos, is a very good one, no problem. And those coming in from Lagos too, from Karao Peak into Lagos, is also a very beautiful ride this evening. Isheluwara, traffic has subsided around that corridor. Is looking good into Kosoko VIS. But at grammar school, in what I know, there's a filling station dispensing fuel, and it's causing a bit of slow movement around that area. That's just where we have a bit of slow movement tonight. But our traffic managers are still doing their best to control and manage the traffic situation. All of that areas beyond I know to Excellence, Ogba, Caterpillar, Odwero, head back, it's a good one. Just at I know where we have this slight movement. Away from there now, let's quickly move straight to Yanekwaja. We have a review of traffic situation around that area. It says there's a major flashpoints like Yanekwaja roundabout, Moshalashi roundabout, Barua Junction, Estate Gate, and Egbeda intersection are relatively calm for now. We have appreciable traffic movement in progress along Agege Motor Road from Araromi inward Yanekwaja underneath the bridge. Likewise from Danko Filling Station on route to Yanekwaja under the bridge inward Goi. Above all, no record of any broken down of vehicle sighted within the area at this time. Okay, so Yanekwaja Egbeda looks good as well. Away from there, straight to Ogolonto, that's the corridor axis. It says presently we have it calm within the Ogolonto axis as well. Aruno, inward Agrig, Antikeni, Majidu, down to Ogolonto is calm. The return journey is also a calm one. Only traffic light alternation at Majidu, inward Ogolontos, you experience a bit of a slow movement, a little bit. Ogolonto down to Aruno is in better shape. Obasekumade inward and outward Ogolonto is good. Also, Ebute Police Post through Ibeshe roundabout down to Igbogbo is encouraging. Likewise, the return trip. Ebute Police Post inward Abattoir, Ikorodu General Hospital down to Ojogbe is smooth. Also connecting Tailewa. Ireshe Road is good to go, both inward and outward. Sheriff is also in a great moving traffic. Impediment still zero. Okay, I have another update for you. Dr. Egbeda review now. Akoonjo roundabout is completely free with a good flowing movement from there to Shasha traffic light to Gulano Junction en route Egbeda is encouraging. The entire length is free. The return journey to Akoonjo roundabout, there's no problem at all. Shasha Road and the entire Shasha environs is also very free. Cement to Going Junction and the return journey to Cement is very okay as well. Likewise, both in and out of Akinwawa Junction to Goi Junction, connecting Lagos Abeokuta Express towards Dokwemu under bridge is very much in order. Swift and environs still very much appreciable, and there's no impediment recorded.
Street lights. Without the roads, there won't be the need for traffic lights. Without the roads, there won't be any need for the LASTMA officials. Without you, there won't be the roads. Without you, there won't be us. Therefore, observe the rules of driving. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
forever. Me and you together forever. Already. My baby, finally, skin shine fast, come and take him. I say my baby, finally, skin shine fast, come and take him. She give me overdose. Killing me, my baby carry overload. She give me overdose. Killing me, my baby carry overload. I say I put it up in Joko, my baby I go follow.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Just to remind you that at 9:45 p.m. we have Life Happens. A moment I get to share stories with you, and then we rub minds. We'll try to find solution to the matter on ground. Okay, so keep it locked here. At 9:45 we have a story for tonight.
She give me overdose. Killing me, my baby carry overload. Ling-a-ling-a-ling, dance like a this. Baby girl, they cause wahala. Ling-a-ling-a-ling, dance like a this. Baby girl, they cause wahala. Hey, oh.
Shine my 32 when I see you. I go come again. Anytime you come my way, I go one side. Body will get power. Now what I pump on me. Go call your father. And call your mother. You fight for me head to your shoes. What do you want I will do? None of the cover no people move. Wine to the basement, nigga, me. Going. The pop with the pop in the Kelly. Maybe you can sit down there, my bed. I could give it all that. Making me fall again. Me, I go come again. Anytime you come my way, I go one side. Body will get power. Now what I pump on me. Go call your father, and call your mother.
Gets you locked down all day, all time with that traffic report, just as and when you want it. With great music and lots more. Lagos Traffic Radio, your driving companion.
So many man them see us. Them be down, that them believe us. Our way done the serious. Hey, low key, we are chopping money. Of course, them say now who want to chop. We go chop till belly boss. Say me fear nobody. Ask around me, walk on me, as I call me. I get who me play doggy. Even with my sharp eyes, you never saw it coming. I know they worry. Man, all about the money. Now your loss if you dog me. More blessing, more foreign way. I don't come here to play with this. So many man them see us. Them be down, that them believe us. Our way done the serious. Hey, low key, we are chopping money. Of course, them say now who want to chop. We go chop till belly boss. Give me chance. Every day I'm in business. Any location where you see me land. Say that for the bag, say me day we got day Milan. So when I party, I deserve it. Fuck hard play hard, I'm just recharging. After the deal, we go circle back. I'm coming with the dream squad. So many man them see us. Them be down, that them believe us. Our way done the serious. Hey, low key, we are chopping money. Of course, them say now who want to chop. We go chop till belly boss. Give me check, give me chance. So many man them see us. Them be down, that them believe us. Our way done the serious. Hey, low key, we are chopping money. Of course, them say who want to chop.
Let me say, I like this your body when you do when you do go down slow. I like this your body when you do when you do bend down low. I like this your body when you do when you do go down slow. I like this your body when you do when you do bend down low. Say I like this your body when you do when you do go down slow. I like this your body when you do when you do bend down low. I like this your body when you do when you do go down slow. I like this your body when you do when you do bend down low. Even when it's all over, me and you go this over. We go touch all over. And he said, baby, no, baby, you're my own. Baby, you're my
own. Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. We have news around the Okiodo end. It says traffic has subsided in most areas within the zone. Charity on Ojawa intersections, including all the adjoining routes, have subsided. Abulegba Mobile moving fast and steady. The stretch of Abulegba Ajigule corridor, both inward and outward, is good. Ilepo corridor, both inward and outward, is also beautiful. No impediment sighted.
John Omoaka for timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your T-Radio. Radio on 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Think of great music. Think of transportation experts discussing issues. Think of government policies well spelled out. Think of traffic reports on your frequency every 10 minutes. Think no more. You have a show bet here for these and more. Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Brother me, I did for you and you did for me. No be today you did cover me. Even though we don't see on the regular, I did reach you my brother. Cash out my shame, we share the money. Everybody is a winner man. Out in the road, escalation. I'm on no foot for a lazy man. I did for you and you did for me. No be today you did cover me. Even though we don't see on the regular, I did reach you my brother. Go, I don't go. Lamborghini, yellow Bugatti, me I can't lie, better like to move back. Everything nice and everything cool. Blue up place, everything on you. You know, ready for you and you did for ocean. Love it today, you did cover me. Even though we don't see on the regular, I did reach you my brother. Cash out my shame, we share the money. Everybody is a winner man. Out in the road, escalation. I'm on no foot for a lazy man. Ready for you and you did for me. Love it today, you did cover me. Even though we don't see on the regular, I did reach you my brother. Go, I don't go. Myself outside is so cold, and I go need your ginger, brother me. I did for you and you did for me. No be today you did cover me, even though we don't see on the regular.
They go airport too. You know say Lagos, you guys make plans before you walk out. Okay, they find tickets like make it happen for entertainment. And that's so done when they play. You can't hear on the radio. Lagos traffic radio. Reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative. Lagos traffic radio. Timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic. It's your best run, so objective. Every inch and kilometer. Well designed to keep you updated. Save you time to walk on your business. So anytime you move, you should remember to tune it. Lagos traffic radio. Reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative. Lagos traffic radio. Timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic. It's your best run, so objective.
Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
It's 9:45 p.m. from our studio, and it's time for Life Happens, where we get to share stories of people in our society, and they really need your candid advice, candid opinion on how to resolve this issue. My name is John Omoaka, and here's the story for tonight. My husband just came back from work by 7 o'clock, had his bath, and I served him his food. He rejected it and told me that he wanted to eat fish pepper soup by that time, and I also just came back from work. I told him that it was not possible, that he should wait till tomorrow. Fish pepper soup is something that I have to plan, and it takes time. He got upset and called me lazy. In my presence, he picked his phone and called a girl. He put the phone on speaker, and he told the girl he wanted fish pepper soup. The girl responded and told him that she will rush to the supermarket now and buy fish. He should start coming. My own husband dressed up and drove out of the house. I was just looking at him in shock as he dressed up, picked his keys, and zoomed off. I need to know if I did anything wrong. Do you think I should have gone out to buy fish that night? I just came back from work, too, after the long traffic. What can I do now?
If you ask me, now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so you tell where it start. No be me go talk out, be heavy for mouth. If you ask me, the matter for ground. Now who I go ask? If you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter where we see, so we tell where it start. No be me.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Hello, good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you.
Happy Sunday, John.
Happy Sunday to you too. Please remember your name.
Sir.
We're good.
Gideon from Ikorodu, your friend.
Oh, Gideon. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm good, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Wow, good to hear from you again. How is Ikorodu?
Yeah, we thank God, no problem, sir.
Oh, great. So, did you get the gist?
Listen to the story.
Sorry?
I heard the story you are saying, sir.
Okay, so what's your advice? What do you have to say to this lady?
Actually, that man is a cheater.
A cheat?
He's a cheater and he doesn't have any excuse. He just trying to find the woman so that he can just leave the woman, you know. If not, he know that the woman, and he know about the situation of this Lagos State pertaining traffic.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really love that woman, you will not even give her that option that you need this after she has prepared another one for you. You know the key. And I believe before you get him, maybe the woman has called him on phone, like, what do you want? That's what most women ask.
Okay. But has this one been asked?
So for me, that man, yes, it's like the woman, it's like he has already used the woman, so she's out of his mind. That's why he's trying to go for another one.
Okay.
You can imagine he just called somebody out somewhere, and the person just respond. Maybe that one too, because she's stupid. Sorry to say that word. She that maybe the man has a wife at home, so she's thinking like it's very sweet for her. We will come back to her to one day. So that's my own comment, sir.
Wow, thank you so much, Gideon, for sharing. Have a good evening. Yeah.
Now who I go
All right, we got updates for you at this time. For those of you on the island, Ikuyo Balinde, traffic says good movement from Akiadeshola Bridge, connecting Palomo Bridge, roundabout, inward after the Wani Road. Further movement towards Registry, NNPC, Golden Gate, Bayokuku intersection is looking beautiful, aside slight delay on all alternation points. Bayakuku connecting Osborne for sure. Signal lights towards Dolphin connecting Ilubiri to Adiniji and Adekuni on 3rd Milan Bridge is also a very good one. Palomo Inward Bodilon Road, Alexander Road, Lekki Koyi Link Bridge, Alexander Roundabout, Parkview Estate, connecting Gerard Roundabout. Good one. It's also a very good one. Palomo Inward Awolo Road, Raymond Njoku, Ribadu Junction, Kefi, NNPC, St. Gregory towards Onikon Roundabout. It's a good one. While the return journey from Onikon Roundabout Inward Awolowo Road down to Palomo Roundabout is also looking good. Obalende Bridge, inward underneath the bridge is in good shape. No impediment sighted. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. That's our story for tonight. What do you advise this woman? Do you think what she did was wrong? How can this be resolved? Well, we've heard from Gideon. It feels the man should have been so considerate. Of course, let's use Lagos. Well, we don't know the location, but we know Lagos can be used as an example. Traffic. And this is very good for us to actually talk about, especially for families where we have daddy and mommy, both of them stuck in traffic, and they get home a bit late. And daddy's asking for a special delicacy. And mommy says, hey, this will take me time. I really plan for it. I need to go to, go to the market to get this ready and all of that. And daddy feels, hey, I can't wait. This is what I want to eat. If you can't get it for me, I'll call someone else. And now this lady wants to know, because right now there's an alternative. Another lady is preparing the meal, and that is off to go elsewhere to have his special delicacy. So this lady wants to know, what can I do? What do I do? Right now, a lot is going on through her mind. What can she do? If you have an opinion on how to go about this, please feel free to call 0809 912 0777 or 0915 3877 127.
This drink go finish am. If I never reach 10 bottles, I no dey comot for here.
Why you go take 10 bottles? Must you be high?
Tommy, now when your guy don dey take 10 bottles of drink.
Let me ask am, I no even understand this my guy again.
Okay, I hear you now, but if I never reach 4 bottles, I no dey comot for here because 4 na my gauge.
No, you get mind though.
Ha, see double G. Now 1 bottle dey say you no sabi drink at all. Drink jare.
No be say I no dey drink o, but if I see say nobody carry me come o, I go drink small. I no want to wahala life no get duplicate.
Comot for here, school boy. What have come on to you? Oh boy, calm down. Take more drink jare.
The thing be say my driver no follow me come here o, and na me go still drive.
No worry, sha don bottle. Just one for the road. Mama T.
Hey, customer.
1 more bottle.
Okay, they bring am.
Double G. Take 1 for the road.
1 for the road? I beg, none for the road.
My fellow guy, man and woman, if you know say you wan go groove, I beg you, make you carry person wey no go drink join body to avoid stories that touch the heart when men dem don gauge. I come see say that person wey go drive you, he no go taste any alcohol at all. Even when men dey tell am say, my guy, take 1 for the road, make he insist on top none for the road. Una life dey important to us.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Tra-la-la. Think bang by me, we. Of course, in the business, me. Emi recollect back. Oh, cause I do me be money. Oh, bang, bang, mama, love you. All I know, but business, me. Alright, me recollect me.
Hello, good evening.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Evangelist Christopher.
Yes, so
how are you, sir? Happy Sunday to you.
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah. How is Ogba?
It's good, sir.
All right, great. So, what do you have to say to this lady?
Please just tell the lady not to panic. The man doesn't mean anything bad about it. What happened is that the man has been enjoying himself from all these roadside take rides when they prepare the soup and so on.
Okay.
He's been enjoying himself here. He said as he came back from work now, maybe that's what he feel like eating. You know? And the woman just come back from work. He knows very well that the woman just come back from work.
Yep.
But the reason of calling her lazy is what I can't understand. You know? The woman not into panic. The man just want to enjoy himself just like that. It doesn't mean anything.
Really?
Only that lady she called her.
That lazy
I don't feel like that side. Yeah.
Okay, but do you agree with Gideon where he said it's like the man is a cheat?
I can't say about that. That's one. You know, this roadside crazy. The man has been enjoying himself here.
Okay.
So he has that lady's phone number. You know.
Oh, okay. When you say roadside, that means maybe it's not really side chick. Is the roadside those?
No.
Roadside. I mean, is that side chick stuff?
No, side chick.
Oh, I get you. So she should not panic. There's no wahala.
No, not panic. No panic.
So, lady,
then
don't panic.
The man come back. Then if the man come back and started any other thing there, he just needs to cool down.
Yeah.
Calm myself down. You know. Don't put the man mean anything back here.
Okay.
He just wants to enjoy himself.
All right. Thank you for assuring this lady. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, sir. Yeah. So, lady, do not panic. Evangelist Christopher said it. It's just the patronizing roadside pepper soup sellers. Well, what's your take on it? Do you agree with Evangelist that it's not side chick matter? It's a roadside patronage. Gideon, do you think, do you agree that it's no longer that the man is a cheat? No, it's just patronizing those pepper soup sellers by the roadside. Well, we're talking about where a husband is quite not comfortable with the lady with his woman not meeting his request, unable to, prepare a special delicacy, and already conclude that, okay, you know what, you're too lazy for my kind. I'll get someone else, I'll call a lady right away to prepare me my own meal. Well, we've got a call again, someone else. Hello, good evening.
Gideon, sir.
Oh, Gideon.
Hello, sir.
You're back.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, you're live.
I will not believe that what that man said, because if truly you can call somebody on phone, you will have called the wife. Maybe on our way back to the house, maybe she will have done somewhere to I'm buying whatever she wants.
Yeah.
So, and by the way, he will not even call the lady on presence of the wife there. So for me, it's totally wrong. Very wrong, sir.
All right.
Very wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gideon. Okay, we've heard from Gideon calling back to defend himself that, look, no. This man should have acted, better. But let's look at it critically. How do we, resolve issues like this? Because right now this lady is quite not happy. She's also angry with the way the husband has actually, acted, calling another lady to prepare his special delicacy. And she wants to know, what can she really do if this man comes back? Do you think things can still go the usual way? Do you think the love between them is still intact? Do you think she'll still trust her husband? What is the way forward? Because she needs to know if she has done anything wrong. Has she really offended her husband for not, meeting or preparing that special delicacy? Is anything really wrong? Has she done anything wrong? Does she really deserve that disrespect from her husband? Feel free to call us and let's hear from you. 0809 912 0777 or 0915 3877 You can also share your experience. Your opinion via WhatsApp platform 0809 912 0777.
Socially responsible for our actions, responsible for the things that we do, the kind of actions that we're taking, our reactions as well. If you're doing something outside on the road, what if it was your road? What if it belonged to you? If you're doing something that affects somebody else, what if it were you that they were doing it to? Because if you're thinking like you're the only person that life affects, you're not going to make the right decisions. You need to think, value yourself, value the people around you as well, and it help you make the right decisions. I'm Simi.
Even if you're sad, be good to me. Even if you're bad, stay with me. Even if you've got some place to be, pray with me. Even if
But right about now, we've got I got someone on the WhatsApp platform sharing his own opinion on this matter. He says the matter weighed this so heavy for my mouth. Now so, okay, the man already had alternative before disturbing his beautiful, gentle wife. Okay, well that's coming from Inu Brimo from Edo State. Wow, thank you for sharing your thoughts.
even if now go down, take a ride with me. Don't request anybody to know oh baby, promise me the world because nothing is too much. You know that I want to be the one with the die for. I want to be the one that makes you do the things you thought you never do. Yeah.
are the dial that helps you navigate through Lagos traffic with ease. We are the 96.1 dial. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Time check is about, let's say, 8 minutes now, gone past 10. And we're looking at a very, very dicey situation because if you look at it critically, I think most families, especially Lagos family, you might be experiencing you must have experienced one or two from, this kind of a story. How did you resolve it? If you have something similar in your home, feel free to share with us. You can feel free to remain anonymous. How do you go about dinner in the house, especially when you have, coming back from work? How do you go about it? How do you treat each other's, appetite? Okay, I've got a call. Hello, good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening.
I greet you. What's your name?
Okay, please, I'm sorry. This is Larry. I want to confirm. I want to ask, is there anything wrong at Apple Junction in Festac because the traffic is so serious?
Apple Junction in Festac?
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll try and find out because we've not heard anything from that end. So you're bringing us, you're giving us this update now.
All right, then. A lot of cars are now going through one way now.
Wow. All right, please keep listening. We'll try and find out.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. All right, Control, we've got an issue at Apple Junction, Festac area. There's so much traffic around that corridor. What's happening? Let's try and help Larry, who will just bring us heads up, bring us updates around Apple Junction, Festac area. Traffic managers around that corridor as well. And other motorists, if you are within that corridor, perhaps you've gone past where this issue is. Let's know what's happening in Festac area, Apple Junction precisely. What's happening on that junction tonight? Do well to please bring us heads up right about now so we can help other motorists to plan their journey accordingly. To call is 0809 912 0777 or 0915 3877 What's happening at Apple Junction tonight? This is Sunday night too. We expect the roads to be a bit very free by now because most part of town looks very beautiful. Even from the big screen, I can tell you, it looks very good. New garage, same experience. K2 Ogudu. Where again, Bagada, same experience. I see beautiful, everything just moving so well. It's a friendly journey for those on all the corridors I've mentioned right now. So what's happening at Apple Junction? Why is that place so busy?
For me, 2012. Just the drive without information about traffic for road, information about waiting cars out. Hey, but now you read traffic radio, now you read information about traffic for road, information about waiting cars out. You get better traffic manager with the give us and information. Tune in job, Barashiti, Ojendo, Lost time waka, inside where am I going? I'm at it back to the traffic effect. Now soon, I'm busy. Happiness now. Tune into
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Ricardo.
Get home very late, so to say, and because of food now, we want to put some sound for that love. Traffic, what God has joined together. Let no traffic in Lagos put asunder. But let's talk about it really. If you have, I mean, how do you go about it in your family? You know, daddy is late, mommy to, arrive home late. Who goes to the kitchen? Who prepares the meal? How do you, go about arranging supper or dinner for the family? because this is real life story now. It's a real life. It's not fiction at all. How do you treat it? How do you handle that such situation? Daddy and mommy they both came home late. Here in this story, daddy too arrived home late, but he's requesting for a special delicacy, and mommy says, I need enough time to prepare this meal. Well, daddy had alternative. He called a girl. Okay, get me this, and the girl says, okay, I'll get it immediately. I got it prepared already. And mommy's upset. How could you do this? Eating out, and all of that. How do we handle such situation? If you have such experience, how you go about, ensuring that everyone is fine, especially in the evening, dinner or supper. Let's talk about it. All right, feel free to share with us. Meanwhile, we have an issue at Apple Junction. Larry has called us to say Apple Junction is quite busy. What's happening? If you have, answers to that, please call 0809-912-0777 or 0915-3877-127. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
What's your name, please?
This is Evangelist Abayo.
Evangelist Abayo calling tonight. Good to hear from you tonight.
I'm just listening what you are saying.
Okay, want to talk about the story? You want to talk about the story I shared tonight?
You bring it back. I just get a little talk on that, the matter you are talking about, but just repeat it and we come back.
Are you come back? Okay, all right. I'll read the story again for you. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Based on Abayomi's request, I'll read the story again. So, in case you're just tuning in too, you can, follow us and we can all be on the same page. My husband just came back from work by 7 o'clock, had his bath. I served him his food. He rejected it and told me that he wanted to eat fish pepper soup by that time. And I also just came back from work. I told him that it was not possible, that he should wait till tomorrow. Fish pepper soup is something I have to plan, and it takes time. He got upset and called me lazy. In my presence, he picked his phone and called a girl. He put the phone on speaker, and he told the girl he wanted fish pepper soup. The girl responded and told him that she would rush to the supermarket now and buy the fish. He should start coming. My own husband dressed up and drove out of the house. I was just looking at him in shock as he dressed up, picked his keys and zoomed off. I need to know if I did anything wrong. Do you think I should have gone out to buy fish that night? I just came back from work too after the long traffic. What can I do now?
If you ask me, now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so it's where it start. No be me go talk, be heavy for mouth. If you ask me, the matter for ground. Now who I go ask? If you ask me, now who I go ask? No matter where we see, so it's where it start. No be me go talk, be heavy for mouth.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. My name is Ahmed.
Your name is who?
Ahmed.
Ahmed calling from where?
From airport.
Sorry?
Airport.
Airports. Which of the airport?
Yes. Local airport.
Local airports. Okay.
Yes.
What's happening? How is the local airports?
Yeah.
How is that corridor? It's fine. Okay.
Yes, fine. Yeah.
All right. You can share your
what you are
thoughts.
saying now about that man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that man is not caring.
That man is what?
He's not a caring husband.
He's not a caring husband. Yeah.
Yes. He's not a caring husband. Because that day, that woman is working for his sake. Because the money that woman will receive from work is going to assist the man.
Absolutely.
Food will not cause problem. Food will not cause problem. Because so you see the girl, she knows like she's going to work. She's tired. Because that is the kind of a man that you don't have love. I need someone outside.
Okay.
Because that person gives you the soup. You have to give you that woman that is caring for you, you care for your children, because it's there. You can be outside your home. You can be, you are saying, God, because that girl is respond to you. You don't know that girl you already know that one. But this one, if I don't know that he's working because of you, you go to work. You not say like a woman that you cannot assist the husband. Because if that salary, part of that salary, that man will benefit from it.
Absolutely.
That woman that is outside, is eating his money, is eating his life, is eating his strength. You see me?
Yeah.
You see that woman loves him. That woman only loves me. That woman is also a wicked woman. You that one know that man has a wife at home.
Yeah.
You know that wife can provide food for him. You see me? You think that you use that food to deceive that man? I saw for the man.
Yeah.
You can't hurt him. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you, Ahmed, for sharing.
Yes. Thank you.
I go ask.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Hello.
Hello.
Evangelist Abayomi.
Let me to give that Mr. Ahmed a call. Let me to give him and doing very well.
You want to do what?
I said me to give that Mr. Ahmed a call. I know him very well.
He dey hear you now. Okay, you know.
No, but I don't very well.
He dey hear you too.
The matter.
Yeah.
Me, I used to face to the matter because the man have right on top the because I don't know where she paid the money on the
bride price.
Bride price.
Now husband and wife who pay now.
But the man have right anything that she wanted. The woman was supposed to accept to attend to him. I mean, understand. Because when he say wanted to do something, he's supposed to go and do it for him. But the man, in face is still there, because he says he's not there, he can't call someone. And then someone says she will come. but the supposed to really the Gary is supposed to go and do it. What they are saying about they happen to me and my wife. Because my wife say found cook and I want to go and drink Gary say the woman is to help the woman. Well the man say she go and take Gary, I want to go and do me. It's by himself to cook. He's not supposed to do like that because he's supposed to have counseling that we tell you and the woman that they report their matter to. They say they have counseling. That thing will never happen to them. Because if they have counseling, if we might have this something, I will just call the counseling there and they will tell me.
Okay.
And we settle the matter for all. But I know that two of them are listening now. But that you have counseling that you can settle themselves. Please, the evangelist, the pastor. If you have it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Abayomi. All right. Thank you for sharing. All right. Thank you so very much, Abayomi and Ahmed, for sharing your thoughts. Ahmed just said this man is not caring enough. A caring husband wouldn't do that. And that's why tonight, for Abayomi, they need a counselor. They need a counselor to actually help counsel them in issues like this. But we're looking at where the man is demanding. It's not safe, there's no food at home. All right? The woman has even prepared a meal. But this man feels, hey, that's not what I want. I want pepper soup, fish pepper soup. That's what I want. Well, that is in the house. I have this special song for you at this time before I say what's on my mind. But I think this song will just drive home so many points we're looking at. And this is a beautiful song by FaZe. It titled this beautiful song, Perfect Woman. Have a listen.
Every woman needs a man. They need a man. They want a man that's very patient. So, are you one of them? You can never find a perfect woman. Yeah. You can only build your perfect woman. Oh yeah. Sometimes she does what you don't like, but you can change her overnight. And if you paint her picture right, you can change her overnight. This is what we say. Every woman needs love. Every woman needs love. And every man needs to be patient. Just be a
woman explained to the man that the ingredients is not easy to come by.
Exactly.
Not easy to come back. And the man now put the lady and they put the phone on speaker.
Yes.
Everybody to hear.
Exactly.
And the woman, the lady said that the ingredients, it's already, she's going to rush to the supermarket now so that buy the ingredients.
Yes.
And the man will now get patience for this lady to go and buy the ingredients.
Okay, yeah.
Now. So I don't know how this country now, this man or something, can bring a problem in a family. So are they trying to tell us that if they are the one that this thing happened to, but they are now fighting with that? Anyway, I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying.
Evangelist, the point is it wrong for this woman? She has already explained she's tired, she has even offered his food. Hello.
She's already prepared the food for the man.
Yes, but the man rejected it. That it is pepper soup he wants.
That's why I said that the man has been enjoying the pepper soup before. He has been enjoying it before. So, as he came back now, he didn't tell the one that he wants to eat pepper soup. He didn't tell her for coming back.
Yeah.
So she now come back. Maybe they have been having the ingredients before. I don't know whether they've been having it ready before. So that day now, the ingredients is not available. And the woman explained to the man that the ingredients
it's not available, and it will take time to even prepare.
By that time. So that's all I have to say about Isha.
But before you go, sir, the way the man actually addressed his wife, he called his wife lazy.
Some people are like that. No? Yeah, some people are like that. So if you come back there, begin the challenge the woman, start quarreling with that. The woman can answer him. I think he had what the lady said, that if you go to rush to supermarket. Is that what I can do by that time? Can I do something like that by that time? I came back tired and I prepared your food for you. Yeah.
Well, Evangelist, do you think this man is right? Because it seems you are defending this man, his attitude to his wife. Do you think it's...
They're young men now. So they want to enjoy themselves.
They want to enjoy themselves. Way to go.
They want to enjoy themselves. So that's why I said that the man doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything bad. Only the language you use there.
I wish a lady will call in tonight. I wish a lady will call in tonight to really let you know how they feel when something of this nature happens. When a woman prepares a meal and the man refuses to eat it, how do they feel? All right. Thank you for calling, sir. Where are the ladies? This is something we need to rub as a family. Share, and let's hear from you tonight. Talk to us. You have prepared a meal and your man says, I'm not eating your food. How does it feel like? I know it doesn't go down well. Hello, good evening.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Gideon.
Yeah, it's Gideon again. Thanks for recognizing. Yes, sir. Okay. I don't think whether what he's saying is right, because he too has a wife at home. I don't know whether the same way that he's treating his wife like that. Because there are some cases if someone is doing something and even though it's wrong, but when he's doing it, you don't know that it's wrong. So if the other opponent is doing it, you think that it's still right. But what that man is saying actually is not good to say that. Your wife is not your slave. Your wife is not your house girl. And my question is that why will the man will not call the woman right from the place, the office that you met? You will have called the woman too. This is what I want today. And let the woman try and maneuver somewhere and go and get the fish. Let that he raise two food. Okay, the woman can still go out at that time to go and find the food and come back. What time will she cook the food? What about she go and jump traffic somewhere like 3 hours, 4 hours inside the traffic? And if the woman come back again, the man will say, where did you go? All this kind of, So for me, that woman, she's absolutely right. The woman is wrong, capital wrong.
Okay.
It's very wrong. Because if you eat that food, nothing will happen. And for him to carry phone and call somebody, my question, why will the man call the wife too? To call her when he was coming. Already you two can go and buy the fish and bring it to the house. Alright, put this fish for me. I if the man refuse them, that's an issue somewhere. That's my own.
Thank you, Gideon. Thank you. Gideon, thank you for sharing. Okay, I just wish a lady would just call in right now. Call in, or you can drop your message on our WhatsApp platform. We'll have less than 20 minutes to wrap things up. At 11, we have Feelings in Motion, okay, with Olori AJ. So let's quickly wrap things up. We have less than 20 minutes. I wish a lady would just call in. What's your take? Are you supporting the man? How you are supporting your gender? Hey, this is a case of food. Food and traffic want to cause wahala right now. How does it feel like? You've been in traffic for so long, you're tired as well, but then you still prepared food, you served them food, and he rejected it. Said, no, it's this one I want. How do we resolve it? Do you think the man is right by, calling someone else to prepare this meal? And but then he also used some words that are insulted. You call someone lazy after a day's job. You're lazy? Oh man. All right, I really love to hear from you before we wrap things up.
From point to point on the road, rails, and waterways, we bring you up to speed with the latest traffic news, views, and comments from transportation experts. Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. All right, I just want to use this moment to appreciate everyone who has called in, beginning with Gideon, Evangelist Christopher, Larry, who talked about Apple Junction. I don't know, what's the latest situation now? You gave us news that it's quite busy. I hope the traffic situation on that corridor is better now. All right. We wish you the best on that corridor, Apple Junction. Okay, Ahmed from local airport also called in. Thank you. And Evangelist Abayomi, thank you all for calling and sharing your thoughts. Well, I'm going to base my own reaction to the story tonight with Faye's song about perfect woman. You see, no one is perfect. You all have, your points are valid, but the truth be told, let's look at it holistically now. Every woman needs love, and every man needs to be patient. What a man needs is patience. Your woman has told you, hey, I can prepare this meal now. I can do it tomorrow. Let's wait till tomorrow. You see, love is patient. Love is patient. At this point, we expect this man to be manly, to be caring, like Ahmed says. He should be a caring husband. Understand that your wife is also tired. She has also been stressed with the long traffic, heavy traffic. Just imagine, the Lagos traffic now. We all know how it looks like when you're stuck in traffic and you're tired, you're worn out. Yet, as a woman, you still go and prepare a meal, and you turn that meal down. You rejected the food, and making a special order. Love is patient. So, as men, let's talk to ourselves. We need to really, really be patient with our women. Love is patient. Love is patient. A lot of understanding as well. You need to understand. You need to try to step into that shoes and, relate better. What if you were the one? How would you react? Sometimes that's why the golden rule says, what's the golden rule now? Do unto others what you want them to do to you. Yeah, that's the golden rule. Do to others. Don't forget that. This is about us now. Do to others what you want them to do to you. Would you love that? Would you want your woman to also go and call a man and say, okay, since you're not doing it for me, maybe the other room performance now, you're not doing it well. And she also called another man, put it on a speaker and say, hey, can you do it very well? How would you feel as well? No, I can't just imagine the reaction. So that's the way it is. Let's be very, very honest. Let's be very truthful and caring and understanding, and of course, be patient with our spouse. That's just the bottom line here. Woman, I from the story, I'm not going to judge you at all because you've not done anything wrong at all. You have, in fact, you've done what a good housewife, not even a housewife now, you're even a working class lady. You've done a perfect job. You've actually explained the situation. In the first place, like Gideon rightly said, you didn't even pre-order. Look, I'm very sure of, just like what Evangelist Christopher said, that this man must have gone to a roadside, maybe a restaurant, a canteen there, where they sell pepper soup, fish pepper soup. I'm sure those are the people he called. Let's just assume those are the people he called. And so, that's their business. They will always satisfy their customers. They're in for business. They're not for all the marriage stuff, marital duties and all of that. So that's business. She has to do her business. She has to carry out, satisfy her clients or customer in this case now. So your wife is different from a customer. Please, husbands, try and differentiate between a wife and a customer. So your wife is, she has not done anything bad, and you don't have to call her lazy. You don't have to use such words on her. She's been working tirelessly, home front. She's there, even working. Hell, man, she deserves, like what I meant. They say she's even supporting a very supportive wife. Oh, I wish the ladies would just call and say, yes, John, you're doing well. Okay, so that's just it. This lady, this wife has really done well. But this man, no. You dressed up, you drove out of the house just because of fish pepper soup. Oh man, you can do better.
Traffic radio, so I know the fastest way to go. Say I wear my clothes, wear my shoe, carry my bag, hit the road, now so I go. I say, no hold up for me, matter, as long as I listen to traffic radio. No traffic for me, matter, as long as I tune to traffic radio. So I go. So I go, I say now so I go, now so we dey go.
Traffic Radio on point.
Love Me Tender. All right, beautiful song by Sheyi Shodimu featuring Michelle. On this juncture, it's time to say my goodbyes and appreciate all officials at the control room and our traffic managers for the traffic updates. Maximum thanks to everyone who has called in tonight to share their thoughts on the story. So next week is another opportunity, another time to bring another interesting story that we will say life happens. That's life will always happen, but we just hope it be for the best. Yeah, we're learning and we're sharing and also growing. All right, because no one is perfect. We don't know it all, but we try and make sure that we live in a society that we all can be proud of. My name is John Omoaka. Let's connect on social media: Facebook, Twitter, that's X, and Instagram at John Omoaka. That's JOHNOMOAKA. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be Monday morning. You know what we do at 5 a.m.? Lafe Moju. So that the Yoruba will take on from 5 a.m. till about 6. And then I'll reconnect with you again from 6 o'clock Monday morning. Yeah, we'll always be with you every single time of the day. All right, Olori AJ will come in for Feelings in Motion in no distant time in less than 5 minutes. But then I'll leave you in the capable hands of this beautiful song by Real Queen. And she says, I will not fear. So as you go into the week, beginning from tomorrow, even tonight, do not be afraid of anything. This is the season where so many people are afraid to travel by road or by air or on water. They're just so scared of so many things. But hey, find solace in the Lord and do not be afraid. You are covered, you are protected. You're going out and coming in is blessed and protected. No evil will come near you. You will see the end of this year in good health, in great wealth.